Congratulations. We spoke before the race, of course, and you seemed pretty cool, calm and collected, and I imagine you feel a little bit more relieved now.
Oh, much more. You never like having $0 get beat, and he really didn't give us too much to worry about once he got into the straight. Zach said it was one of his better efforts because with the big weight, there was a lot of pressure between the 600 and 400, and he actually, because I always say he doesn't change legs because he never gets under pressure, but he actually had to quicken a little bit to stay with that leader, and he changed legs, so that was fabulous. That's a real win in itself.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, obviously the result there, he's been chased by Lucky Swain, asking himself a multiple group, although he was giving him £9. I mean, the manner in which he has been able to beat some good horses today was very impressive.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the terms races.
Yes, quite. So on the back of that, you mentioned beforehand there was a bit to build on, of course. Talk me through the process now going forward. I think you said that he's into quarantine almost ready, isn't he?
Yeah, tonight he goes in. We'll have a nice cold bath this afternoon, and he has an easy week in quarantine next week, and then he'll be doing work probably consistently the week after, and then he'll arrive in Canterbury 2 weeks from today, Canterbury, Sydney.
And the race itself, of course, the is 18th of October.
Yes, so you have 2 weeks in absolute quarantine, training on the course proper, and then he'll come out of quarantine and have a dress rehearsal at Randwick, probably 11 days before the big race. So I think now we've got that. The worry with this prep was running with 135 at the start, but I didn't want to go 6 months between runs, first up and then Everest. And I think this is just now I know we've got him there. We just maintain him, and he holds form for a long time, this horse. That's why he's a champion. So we can just sort of manage him working on his own over the next 6 weeks.
And obviously, as a young horse, David, he's obviously travelled here to Hong Kong. How do you envisage, I mean, hopefully he'll take it all in his stride, I'm sure, but travelling over to Australia and stuff like that?
Look, race day travelling in a float, but we've been practising going to Chung Fa about 10 times last year, and he didn't swim here, he flew, so sometimes they have a rough trip, but he's a pretty good traveller, and I'm very confident travelling.
Yeah, now, I haven't had a chance to speak to Zach there, obviously since the race, but what was his sort of feedback on him?
You know, he can be negative, Zach, but he was very positive. He thought it was one of the horse's best performances, because we've been saying privately that I think he's better than last year, and I think that showed. You know, the time he ran, the way he did it, the weight he carried, and he's 35 pounds above last year's weight, but that's not because he's fat, it's because he's bigger and stronger, and probably better.
You've dealt with some very good horses, David, obviously you and your family down through the years. I mean, when you make a comment like that he could be better, it's actually quite a scary thought.
Well, he's always physically been a backward-looking horse, and now I think he looks like a complete sprinter. So, yeah, he's the best I've had.
Pretty good out there today, David. Many congratulations, and we can't wait for the Everest, of course, coming up next month.
Thank you.